Então,
The most influential quality of highly effective educators is the disposition to teach. Hello, my name is John DeBose. I'm a mild to moderate special education teacher, been in the field for 20 years, currently teaching middle school, 6th, 7th, and 8th graders. I've taught students ranging from kindergarten to 12th grade. Socioeconomic levels have varied from the very wealthy to migrant farm workers. My students are diagnosed with bipolar, and they also have additional diagnoses such as specific learning disabilities. In addition to being a teacher, I'm also a father, a coach, and a role model. With my wife of 25 years, we've raised 2 sons. Both of them have just graduated from the University of West Georgia, where they also played collegiate football. In addition to that, I also was thankful to coach them in high school and in junior college. Things I possess that make me a great teacher. I possess all 10 dispositions listed in the self-assessment survey. The degree to each one depends on whom you ask. I've earned the respect of my supervisors, co-workers, and teaching assistants. Let me provide you with some examples from my 20 years of teaching. First example, my actions speak to my belief that all students can learn, and I convey professional, friendliness, warmth, and genuine caring to my students. Example, one of my students shut down earlier this year to an assignment she was given. I knew she would better comprehend when moved to a one-to-one setting. It worked. She got it. I gave her verbal praise in addition to a fist bump. Okay. Second example, I embrace the cultural diversity of the community. Living in Southern California, we have a large Hispanic population. Because of this, I have a lot of students where Spanish is their first language, and I'm in the process of trying to learn the language. I encourage my students to correct my Spanish, with me being an emerging Spanish person. What this does is challenges them to teach me, building their self-esteem in the process. What I need to work on to grow as an educator. There are 2 dispositions that I need to work on. First, I need to continue my education. Second, to make better use of technology to educate my students. With this, the GCU program is helping me to address both of these areas. What does a professional educator look like? A professional educator might look like some famous educators that changed the world. We have examples right here. St. Thomas Aquinas, Booker T. Washington, Noah Webster, Dr. Maya Angelou, and perhaps myself, John DeBose. First picture we have here is St. Thomas Aquinas. He shaped the development of modern philosophy. Next, we have Booker T. Washington, the political leader, educator, innovator. Third, we have Noah Webster, father of the American Scholarship and Education. And wrapping up with Dr. Maya Angelou, who was a poet, educator, and a world-renowned actress. How does a professional educator behave? Well, first, they meet the needs of their students. Next, they teach at a level that's appropriate to the student. And finally, they really care about the welfare of the students. What standards guide a professional educator's thinking and actions? Okay. Of the 4 educators I mentioned, I identified 3 teaching standards they have in common. Innovators in teaching education. Number 1 is ability to collaborate. And we have vision, looking ahead. And we have a little quote here. It says, "To the world, you may be just a teacher, but to your students, you are a hero." and that's unknown. I think that says it all right there. I'm closing it up. It says, these great educators were heroes, always been and will be.